We are going crazy for this game. Find out why Decimated could be the ultimate wasteland survival looter shooter. In this video, we are giving you an overview of the game, as well as those juicy details like play to earn elements for different budgets, gameplay details, strategies, as well as the factions, weapons, supplies, vehicles, and objectives of the game, as well as a mobile game, and some opportunities coming up real quick. That all sounds good? Let's hop into it. Decimated is a massively multiplayer wasteland survival simulation looter shooter set in a dystopian world where humanity has left Earth primarily, but criminals, political dissidents, and poor people were left behind under the totalitarian regime of an AI police force. You can pick your faction between the human resistance, the AI police force, and rogue marauders. The police want to instill order and control. The human resistance wants freedom from the tyranny of the AI, but they do want civilization to thrive. And the marauders just don't care, every man for himself. This is a very fun and dynamic backdrop, very fitting for the gameplay. Let's check it out. The game is in alpha, so there is only one playable map currently. You start out as one of the three factions in their spawn locations. Their spawn locations are a minor city or town that they have built up. The police, it's kind of a bunker HQ. The marauders are in a kind of a landfill, and the human resistance is in a little city made out of shipping containers. These cities have guard bots that will protect their citizens and shoot other citizens on sight. It is the safest place to hang out and try to find supplies. Supplies respawn once every 15 minutes or so. There's also vending machines you can get a certain amount of things from. You start with 1,000 credits available to you. There are various ways of getting credits in the game. You can complete missions and you can get cred sticks off of NPCs or other players you take down. The supplies you can pick up from the map have that shimmer to them so you can see them easily. That is a recent update that they added, and it's not limited to just the cities you spawn in. They are everywhere that it makes sense for people to have drop supplies or found a place that they thought they might come back to and set down their supplies there. Each of the supplies are critical to your success. The four main ones for your health are located in the bottom left hand of your screen, so you can look at them at all times. They are nutrition or food, hydration, blood, and health. For nutrition, food is everywhere. I wouldn't even worry about carrying it because it takes a long time to run out, and usually you can find some if you're getting low. Hydration is a different story. You will run out of that relatively quickly, so I would keep some of that on your person at all times. Blood. When you get hit hard enough by a bullet or something else, you start bleeding out. Your blood meter goes down relatively quickly, and you need to stop that bleeding as your first order of business. To stop the bleeding, you can either use a blood bag or a bandage. Bandage will simply stop the bleeding, while blood bag will stop the bleeding and top up your blood supply. If you bandage up, your blood will slowly recover, so blood bags aren't totally necessary, but if you're doing a lot of fighting, they are definitely more worthwhile than bandages to keep on hand. Health, it goes down as you get hit, like any other game, and medkits can top you back up. For other resources, you have ammo, weapons, and fuel primarily. Fuel cells can top up jetpacks, other heavy equipment, and vehicles. Ammo is specific to each type of weapon. Types of weapons are pistols, rifles, shotguns, grenade launchers, and sniper rifles, as well as a variety of melee weapons. Cars will spawn in the cities every once in a while. The number one thing, you would think it'd be a weapon, but the number one thing you need to upgrade your experience in this game is a vehicle. It takes a long time to traverse the terrain, and there are many NPC raiders in between you and your objectives. They usually don't even shoot at vehicles when you're driving by, so you can get from A to B without trouble.
weapons and vehicles are available as NFTs in their marketplace. They are persistent and the vehicles can be summoned. For those objectives, the main point of the game is to complete missions and rack up loot, storing it in your vault for the next play session. There are 5 different types of missions that you can complete. They pop up at random and have a time limit to get them done in. There's scavenger mission, which is go and secure a loot crate. Executioner missions, where you go and clear out a camp of NPCs that are a threat to your faction. Trailblazer missions, race from one point to another. Scouting missions, get to the objective and look around. Courier missions, where you take some supplies from point A to point B. Strategy for the game. Some weapons are much better than others. The pistol you start with is going to be better than just about any melee weapon. Any other weapon is going to be better than your pistol. Playstyle does matter, but usually range is better for taking down NPCs before they take you down. The time to kill in this is very low. Only takes a little burst of fire from a rifle to take you down. Most NPCs have rifles. You go down quick, so you need to either outrange them or pop around the corner and take them down very fast. Generally, I don't think shotguns are really all that worth it. I would go rifle or sniper rifle most of the time. Shotguns can be useful to take down melee NPCs if they pop out really close to you and start trying to take you down. When you hop into the game, go around and loot the area protected by the NPCs, grab different weapons and try them out, see what works best for you, and then start completing objectives. That brings me to the why we are completing objectives and earning opportunities. Of course, none of this is financial advice. I will never tell you what to do. I will just lay out options and information for you to make your decisions yourself. That said, I do believe there are some free to play opportunities in here, though not baked into the game. But if you want to earn the traditional way in the game, you will have to purchase an NFT. Their floor price is about $21 at the time of shooting. These profile NFTs unlock perks and features within the game. The main one that we are interested in is unlocking leaderboard access. There are 7 different leaderboards, each having a daily earning, a weekly earning, and a monthly earning, depending on the place you get on that particular leaderboard. The categories of the leaderboard are the 5 different missions, plus most player versus player kills and most NPC kills. No friendly fire, and no same faction kills if you're police or resistance. Whoever gets the most in any of these 7 categories wins that leaderboard that day, and on a weekly basis and on a monthly basis separately. ROI on the NFT will depend on the token price as well as how often you're winning. At the current token price, if you are high up on the leaderboards on a daily and weekly basis, about 2 weeks should get you there. It of course totally depends on how often you win. There is also earning potential in their simple mobile game. It is on Telegram. Go through their website, get it set up, get it linked to your account. This game is super simple. You have your gun, you can use it twice before it has to have some cooldown time to regain ammo. It's just tapping until your enemies are defeated. The leaderboard is reset every week. You get 100 points per victory. You can see how you might rack up some points during that time. If you go to the shop, you can purchase other weapons. These weapons you purchase have an ammo clip. Once that ammo clip is gone, that weapon is gone. So they're a one-time use. They give you different multipliers. The best one here gives you a ×10 multiplier, which means you get 1,000 points per victory instead of 100. Very much pay to win. You purchase these with Telegram stars. They will be cheaper if you go through a desktop version versus on the Apple or Google Play Store. Their prices are 30% more expensive. In order to cover their costs, they have to pay Apple. So definitely cheaper on a desktop. The ROI on this makes sense at a certain point, but not at another point. You can get a few dollars per getting high on the leaderboard. If you spend more on guns to get that place, it's not really worth it. It is a week long. If you like this sort of game, want to try it out strategically, I would wait till like the last day to do your purchase and spend the time on it. Just kind of be grinding away with your basic weapon until then. That way you know where the competition stands and what place you choose to get depending on how much money you want to spend. If nobody's spending money on the game, you can get some tokens for free just by playing it every 4 hours or so during the week and racking up points. Top 10 are the ones that get the reward. For the main game for free to play, you can play the game fully except for leaderboard access without spending on the game. Make sure to check it out, hop in there, blow away the competition, and get some free loot. Hope you enjoyed this walkthrough of Decimated. Please like, subscribe, and follow along for more awesome gaming content. I'm Freelander. Thank you so much for watching. Happy hunting.